Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Melanie Gemini, Mystic Tarot back at you again. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I'm up. I'm up. This is a prophetic message, talk to you message. Maybe what's going on in your life right now. But messages as well as specials. It is 9/9 portal day. Like it's I just see it as the 999 portal, but it's September 9th, 2022. So it's the 9922 portal. But y'all, it's gonna be plenty of abundance. Y'all maybe have been getting, ideas, towards, like 333. You've been saying 111, 84, 844, 448, and you have been. So y'all, the message that I want to give y'all is this. If someone is telling you that they don't want you, whether it be you telling them this or them telling you as such, believe them. If they saying it at their mouth, and especially if they saying it in action, believe them. Move accordingly. See, people get their mind and they mental and they everything wrapped around, centered around this person, and you don't even really know if this person just wants everything that you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Men or women try to, paint and create this picture and haven't even asked the other person, and or they know that they can come in and fix the situation and everything gonna be happily ever after. It sound good, but can actions and words pop together? You know what I'm saying? That's what makes things what they are, y'all. But I'm getting the energy that someone is dealing with a delusional person, and they don't know what I don't want you mean. Live your best life. Do you. Like, you don't even give a damn what they do. And you just trying to, find, but see, it's like they have you bound. They got your motherfucking ass attached. Like, or y'all don't even gotta be together. But if they trolling and stalking and trying to see what the fuck you got going on, but in their own mindset is a reflection, because they ain't got shit going on. Because if they a business person, if they that type of person where they got shit going on, they got to keep it, maintained. They can't be focused on you if it's not a good positive thing, a good energy. I won't. I'm not gonna be in no weird ass energy. Well, I'm centering, and like I say, let God be your accountant. I thank God for being my accountant. I thank God for taking away things that I can't afford. It doesn't have to be money, y'all. It can be energy like a motherfucker. It can be energy like a motherfucker. Like, people have to understand that. I feel energy like a motherfucker. And when I feel energy like a motherfucker, it is what it is. But moving forward, all I can say is, y'all, even if a person telling you in action that they don't want you, and they telling you in words they do, make it make sense and use spirit of discernment. Because when you don't use the spirit of discernment, and it just how it looks, how, you know what I'm saying, it's just how it's looking. Not even how it's looking, how it's feeling. Because how it's feeling can feel so fucking real, like a fucking mirage. And y'all soar so high, not realizing you or them are gonna drop hard as fuck. Because see, of course, when we're younger and we get into relationships and shit, it feels so real. Sometimes it feels so real because we ain't have our mama and we ain't have our daddy. When we don't have our daddy, I ain't gonna lie, when we have our mama or our daddy or both, it's like it's a a natural anger mechanism. And it don't even be anger. It be always on guard. You know what I'm saying? When a person, they whole life, always have to be in survival mode, trust and believe. Trust and believe. Like, of course you can't trust. You don't know if this person is going to do you a certain way. But honestly, it may be healing that need to have been taking place as a kid. And it's just the trauma of, getting over it. And for the people that are karmic, y'all, these people ain't got over it. Still bringing up old wounds. Still thinking about how somebody did them 20 years ago, 25 years ago, 30 years ago. It's over. You know what I'm saying? I'll say it all the time. It's over. When it's always a situation, you know what I'm saying, in a relationship, and it's like the same repeating cycle. People need to understand, heal, at least stay out of a relationship for 6 months. Learn you again, because you were learning each other, not just yourself. Give yourself back that self-love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell a motherfucker, never wait on nobody. And if that person has that energy and you have that energy, y'all ain't gonna waste time and y'all ain't finna play. I know I've gotten older, and look, I'm single because when I look at a situation, it is not what it is. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? As I look at all the relationships that I'm in, and when I got awakened, I'm not gonna say I don't want none of these, but I don't want none of them I came across. At least the ones that have given me this of liking energy. Because it's like, when you are a high priestess, you read it. They got somebody, but they on rocky roads right now. They not making them happy. So you coming in to like, be around them, and like, the pain is there, but it's like you cooling them, like you helping them from it. So I feel like, shit, at the end of the day, y'all, we gotta make stuff make sense. When you in a situation, hey,
please tell me you did not drive over that way.
That what?
Wait.
No.
Where is it?
It's over there. That's the one that was right there. Oh. The other weight on the other side. My nephew was looking like, it's like that person that you were dealing with. Let's say you was in a relationship, broke up with this person, then didn't get 3 weeks, already back, single again, back on the prowl. That's what I'm hearing. Like, I'm literally hearing that shit. And I'm hearing in my mind, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, you finally free. Meaning, if you already knew, if you broke up with this person, that you was going to be out on the prowl and you was going to do whatever you was going to do, you should have been into that relationship. Or they should have been ended that relationship. Because if you automatically, you felt bound, you felt trapped, you felt like you were in an illusion with this person, and then you were ready to be free. It's something that you just felt bound, like you couldn't be you couldn't smile how you wanted to, you couldn't greet people how you wanted to, because you didn't want to feel like you were stepping on toes, or however the situation may be. Like, you're a real nice person, but this person ain't such. They're not as like, and it's something about you, and it's the envy. It's the envy that it attaches itself to you, and the envy. But you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't like being around people like that. I don't like being just around people like that. You know what I'm saying? That, I just don't. I don't welcome anybody into my energy, and you need to be like that. Nice is nice, and nice is nice, and being protective of your energy, because everybody want it. People don't understand you got something someone ain't got. And if you listening to the sound of my voice, You got something money can't motherfucking buy. That's why you're so valuable. You can be valuable to anybody's empire because you're pure of heart. If you feel the energy of somebody trying to come in and uproot it, you are that person sitting next to the emperor, sitting next to a marriage, someone that could help empires. You feel me? I have an energy that in the, you know what I'm saying, before this life, you know what I'm saying? You were that person that helped build empires. And you had evil people around you that saw how gifted you was. And they felt like if they took you away, did something to you, then the emperor or the whole, you know what I'm saying, would fall. And so they tried to do some weird shit. And they thought that they were gonna take you and end you, but they took you and they couldn't end you because that you were here by God. God just wanted you to go through some shit so that, you know what I'm saying, my ears ringing, y'all. It's like spirit is speaking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were so in the life before this one, you were talented as hell. You helped the emperor and the empress move through shit. Kings and queens be watchful of things to happen before they happen. Somebody was a leader, a general of millions. Ain't even had to be there, but everything was carried out in the honor of the emperor, the empress. And y'all don't understand, the emperor, the empress, the high priestess, and the priest were all together. I'm getting that energy in the life before this one. But it was somebody envious of you, the concubines of the, you know what I'm saying, of the king. The wife really had no say back in those days. Whatever he did was whatever he did. She still had to follow suit. And I'm getting the energy that it was really, as long as she was taken care of, it was what it was. But we're starting to get out of those days, y'all. I feel like that's what made what is. By back in the days, you know what I'm saying, women just allowed it as long as they were being taken care of. Didn't care what they did, what they brought back, they had to deal with it. And we not. See, the strong ones didn't. But see, it's the fact that the high priestess or the overseer is like, if you come to her and ask her, be prepared for the answers. And don't be around here asking shit and you ain't ready for shit. Moving forward, I'm telling you. And that's on some real shit. But moving on to something else, y'all, I got an energy that you're just, trying to get things figured out. You know what I'm saying? Just be patient. Because Rome wasn't built in a day. And being that Rome wasn't built in a day, y'all have to be patient with yourself. Because just because somebody around you doing okay, doing all right, doesn't mean that their situation will or won't change. They can be around here, have the nicest house. They can be around here selling so many products. They can be around here doing this, and this, and this. They going on trips, That's not your blessing. Y'all, is theirs. And with that being said, don't ever covet on nobody else shit. Huh?
I was able to clean the back, but the dirt in the front, it won't come off.
That's the shadow of how the light sit. There's a light sitting in that bathroom and it's off. It looks like that. But okay, thank you. I know what spot you talking about, because I'm like, dang, I put everything on it, and then when I turn on the other light, it wasn't such. But y'all, moving forward, my son broke me from I was in a whole trance of giving conversation, y'all. I know with the numbers I have been seeing, that y'all probably been seeing, I've already said, but maybe y'all been seeing 777, you've been seeing 111, you've been seeing eights, y'all. Some is telling me to tell y'all to study or get quick picks. Either study or get quick picks. But some is just saying just study or get a quick pick. Whichever, however, it can be pick 4 or pick 3. Hell, with some people, it can be scratch offs. I know when I was 19, I won my first $1,000 scratch off ticket, spending like $2. Boy, look, hmm, hmm. And in that moment, I had got my apartment right after I got out of the military because I was having problems and stuff like that. I just, it's just something be stopping me sometimes. From situations and things, but I'm being patient. I'm moving through it. Because honestly, y'all, on some real shit, when you're doing shit by yourself, and I get that energy in the group, when you're doing stuff by yourself, like you're married, but y'all ain't and ever gonna be together, but it's just going through the steps of separating. But it's hard to separate when you ain't there, in the same state, maybe. But y'all, I'm looking at this fucking tree, and this tree is like, it's like a 3, or yeah, I see a 3 in how this tree is like. I don't know, y'all. Something coming, y'all. Y'all, another thing I want to say too is, y'all, I do have a special for today. I did have it on there earlier last night, so go check that out. 25.55 if I'm not mistaken. And I do have questions for $5. Question and answers. My question and answers are very descriptive. You can ask anybody that has this. I do save your number too. I'm getting to a point where, yeah, I'm gonna have to get me another phone, y'all, because it be glitching and stuff, y'all. And I had this phone for a year. You know what I'm saying? Really, it really be 3 months in another phone. I've been more responsible, so I know I'm finna get the phone I want when it comes. Moving forward. But what else did I need y'all to know? I just wanted to put that message out there, y'all. Y'all, if y'all be feeling, oh, this is another thing, and it came back to me. When you're in a relationship with somebody and they feel like you're, intimidated by a higher energy in the room, and you start acting funny or whatever, that's the best way to see if you can fuck with somebody. Take them out. That's why you don't never be seeing motherfuckers wanna go out on real dates. They just be wanting to go somewhere small and then DATE after it. No, like, get to know each other and see, do it mix. After the first, second, third date and you don't see it, don't talk to it. Because me, after the first conversation, after this and that, I ain't gonna talk to you. And I'm not the one to even call first. I attract, I don't chase. Remember that shit. But that was your message. That was your message. I'm finna get into these cards in a second. I just gotta continue with this assignment, these journeys, and getting stuff together, and then look on the address to see where I can find stuff. So maybe that's y'all's situation. Y'all in a situation where you getting stuff done. You almost there. You only got, after you do this, you probably got maybe 1 or 2 more things to do. Well, 1, 2, something saying. Like 2 more things to do. And you almost done, and you gonna have it done by Monday. I'm telling you. Just get it done. Honestly, now, like you've been through these retrogrades, like it's things that's always slowing something down. Stuff being weird. But I'm telling you, things are gonna come out and show out how they supposed to. Until the next one, y'all, I'll see y'all later.